Hello. I've got this image in my gallery called eye catching thumbnail Planet Base. And I'm like, what's Planet Base? I don't know what Planet Base is. But either way, welcome to Surviving Mars. And I am surviving a horrific headache. So I'm just waiting for the headache pills to kick in. Because, oh boy, howdy. Oh god. It feels pretty nasty. So, Surviving Mars, nice relaxing game. I mean, there are challenges in it, but it's alright, it's good. Now, you see, I really wanted to build one of those bigger dams, but in fact, can I do it? So since last time, I carried on playing a bit on my Steam Deck, and I woke up and I was just couldn't get back to sleep. Did eventually manage to get back to sleep, but it was nice just playing it in bed because it sort of lends itself quite well to doing that. So yeah, I just started playing it, and oh, that's good. I had a lot of homeless, you see, because they were running out of space. So I've built myself an apartment. Now the comfort isn't as good as living quarters, so really what I need is to make another dome. But for the moment, it's a necessary evil, I believe they call it. A retirement home. Huh, okay. That's new. Martian University, we need to research Martian education to get that. So we have unemployed and seeking work. Your issues is you're unemployed. And you're a geologist. Well, there's work for you in a research lab. There we go. You're ready to travel back to Earth, so back to Earth you go. And the nice thing about using a landing pad is when they take off, it doesn't kick up any dust. Now we have got an issue with this water. We need more water, and I don't think there's any nearby water deposits, so I'm tapping into that one. I've tapped into that one. There's water there and there's water there. So we need to do the next option for water. Moisture evaporator, but we don't have the requisite research. So if I look here, where is it? Factory automation, that could be good. No. None of that, is it? Is it engineering? I mean, that could be useful. But come on, I want the... I don't have... No, I don't have that yet. See, this technology here, Martian-born the adaptiveness of Martians, I don't have that. It requires a Martian university, so I don't have the prerequisite. Drone hub extender. Interplanetary products. That could be useful. Factory automation. Mineral. Oh, yeah, okay. Lowers the risk of collapse event floors after sanity breakdown. Yeah. Microgravity medical center, that could be cool. Atomic accumulator, not really needed at the moment. A drone assembler, that could be good. But we need electronics for that. we could have new domes, smart homes, automated storage, dust repulsions. Oh, that could be very cool. Farms increase the comfort of residences in the dome. Well, that's certainly useful. Lake crafting. No, we need moisture farming. Deep scanning, storage compression. Where do I find this stuff? Oh, there's moisture farming. My God, that moisture farming, 10,000 research. That's like really, yeah. Oh, and I'm getting nothing from my sponsor now. No research granted from the sponsor. Well, in that case, it's time to go to laws, ploppy ticks, open the floor, declare independence. Oh, alright. Well, we have to wait another 2 hours before we can open up a session of Martian government. But, I mean, 115 colonists, and a third of them are Martian. Right, so, declare independence, have 50 colonists living underground. Oh, so the prerequisite is I've got to have an underground copter. There's an entrance, there's an entrance. Don't I have anything closer by? Apparently not. Why not? If the morale of the dome is too low, security services press on but celebrate to take steps to increase morale. Colonists. Well, morale's about the same in each of them. Okay, so look, here's an underground entrance. I think that'll be the one then. So I'm gonna... No. Landscape.
Sector scan.
So flatten that terrain. The excess waste rock will be removed. Now, I believe... You're idle. Well, you shouldn't be idle. You're set to automated, so.
Research complete.
But at least the RC transporters are automated themselves. Okay, that's good. We have a larger, more improved version of the ferry. Right, new buildings. Cool. Cool, I guess. Now, what about this train thing? Infrastructure. Track, elevator. Normal tunnel train. Train station, large train station. So how does this work? If it's within range of a dome, then they go into it? I mean, I don't really know how this works, you see, so... what if I put one there, and then maybe I'm... okay, that's in the way as well. Right, so let's... Oh, I see funding from the... I built a television station, and they work on programs. So... I've now earned $3.1 billion from Mars Entertainment. We got 3 buildings not working. Storage space full, storage space full. Waste rock storage is full. Not there, but over here. Right. Oh, well, that's actually... There's plenty of room there for that. It's just a case of the waste rock needs to be collected. Let's send an RC commander over there because we have 0 drones here in this drone hub. That makes sense. Yep.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Right. That's done now. So, elevator. And it wants cable connections. Pipes. Like so. Right. So that'll be a entrance to the underground. To declare dependence, apparently I need to have people living underground. I don't know why. It's just that's a hoop you have to jump through. I guess it's an incentive for people to like do stuff. You know? Otherwise why would you do the underground bits? It's just be ignored really. I can build rovers. I can build an RC dozer. Well, okay, I'll build one of those then. I'll put you there. Now.
Heavy drone workload.
Uh-huh. That's nice. So I'll build a train station there. And build a train station there. Train station here. And then tracks.
Heavy drone workload.
I do that. Hi Hobbit, how is the red planet today that... Oh, I deleted all the train tracks. There's a bunch of stuff here which I'm unfamiliar with, and that's not helping when I've got this horrific headache. Okay, so the headache's starting to die down now, but I've still got the nausea. Horrific nausea. Oh, that's good. Train tracks can go through that. Good to know. What? Why do you... Well, okay, you delete all of that. Fair enough. And then we'll link up. No, those objects are all blocking it. So, let's try this train tunnel. Yeah. Like that. Now, it wants power, so we will provide it some power. Yep. Okay. Power is now provided. And I'm looking at the desktop audio and it seems that It's coming out predominantly out one channel rather than the other. Oh, I see. Right. So the game has stereo, and it just means that some parts of the map, they have noises, other parts don't have those noises. It's nothing serious. Oh, man. I hope you don't mind. Well, I say I hope you don't mind. It's like, hey guys, I'm sorry to say this, right, but I am, God, I'm not feeling good. Right, where else do we have unemployed? You're unemployed. You're unemployed. Do we have any planetary things we do? Not really. Okay. Right, send you back to Earth then. Back to Earth you go. What's this? You're a transport. You've come with more metal. And you're also transport. You come with some metal. You're the RC Explorer. Apologize. Now, somewhere. There we go. So you're mentioned. But can I pin you? There we go. Now they're both pinned. Good. Logistical problem. Heavy drone workload. How many drones do you have? 3. Nothing I can do about that. I just got to be patient, really.
Heavy drone workload.
Heavy. Now, stop. There is a permission. What they're saying. Oh. Yeah, so this Dominion of Mars thing, they're unhappy with me for whatever reason. Nothing I can do about it at the moment. It's like, can you just leave me to build my stuff? Can you stop squabbling and just get on with it?
Sector scan.
Right. There's the transports, there's the explorers. Q task auto. Now, despite being automated, you're not scanning the anomalies I send you to scan. Why is that? Why do I have to manually tell you to scan? Hey ho. Never mind, eh? You're busy. Yep, you're both gathering metals from the same spot, so that's good to know. Won't have any problem with metals for a while. And we'll turn off one of those shifts as well, because we've got enough people working there. Now we've got plenty of rare metals.
Complete.
So if I have a look at the small electronics factory. Why don't we just... Yeah, you're all serving the same shift. There we go. Large station. A station which connects 4 tracks. Oh, have I done the... No, moisture farming. I haven't done it. Alright, Martian education. Right, that's going to be the next goal. We're going to have a dome. And hopefully it can be linked by trains, and I'll have a Martian university there. And hopefully, I'm hoping it will result in Martians going to that dome, going to university and getting the specialties, and then going to other domes using this public transport system I've built.
Heavy drone workload.
which I don't know how to use. You're not connected to power, right? Let's give you some power then. There we go, power. You now have
The
power.
building has stopped working.
What does... No trains on connected tracks.
The
Yeah.
building has stopped working.
I don't want concrete for machine parts.
Sector scan.
Right. Do you see? I have a... The majority of my research, 418 there at the bottom, 423 now, is by excess power. That's the only real thing I have. Research buildings, yeah, they do a bit too, but not much. So, as I have an abundance of metals, I'm going to build some solar panels. It might be a winter flu, Alphabet Cat. I'm hoping it's not. I mean, if it is, that's unfortunate. But I did have flu-like symptoms a few weeks ago, and yeah, I felt rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. But no, I think the main thing is, was tired yesterday. Went to bed sort of about 8 or 9. Woke up at 1 in the morning, and it's frustrating. Every time I go to bed early, I wake up at 1 and 2 in the morning. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to be stuck here for a while then. Oh, there's an idea. So if I do that, like so, and then do this, yeah, and then I'll build those as well, like that, because all the solar power needs is metal, so as long as you've got that, you can build it. Now let's have a look at this. Yeah, you're automated. See, I think a good place to have the... I'll have a big dome there at some point in the future. Maybe I'll have a dome here, so I am going to flatten that. Yeah. And then I'll probably need another large dumping site, so let's just go ahead and put that there. And let's see, is the RC dozer going to come on over? Yep, he's a moving. Right. Here he comes. Trundle, trundle, trundle. And we got something marked there. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. We still need machine parts and metal for that. Oh. We can use the last supply pod to do it. Yep. Alright, let's launch that. Might as well use the supply pod, it's free, and Well, I suppose the rockets are too, but the nice thing about the supply pod is once it's spent, you can delete it and you get 5 metal from it too.
Warning. Food shortage.
But there's 1,000 food. What? I don't have a food shortage. Ah. Is it because you don't have a food dispensing building here? I mean, could you not go... Oh dear, somebody's suffering a penalty. You're stressed out. Well, current work shift... Yeah. There you go. So now you're there. Okay. Now, I believe I have a small grocer there. We can upgrade this. Well, we can't upgrade it with surface bots because we lack the necessary electronics to do that. Do you have a granary like in Civilization? Yes, it's called a storage depot. You get storage depots. Look, these buildings, right? They're not really that useful, so I'm going to delete that. But put something else there. And if I have a look at domes, no, it's not that. Security post. So I can put a small security post in there. And then I can figure out, so what should we do? I mean, we've got research stations, we got groceries, we got a diner, so I could put a bar in there, a space bar. Would that help the people here? I mean, there's a space bar there though, so it's like that's we'll think of something to put in there. There's no food shortages. Look, we got 900 food. We're producing 20. We're consuming 26, and 40 is stored in service buildings. So, you know, we're good for food.
Assembly session open.
Can't declare independence. Alright, let's vote for extra research. There we go. And now if I look at research, we don't have any from the sponsor. Yeah, stop saying that. Oh, building malfunction needs machine parts. Bugger. Well, okay. I think I know what I need to do next, right? So, yeah, that needs machine parts. That needs machine parts. Where's that? Oh, here you are. You're coming to Earth and you've got machine parts. Good. Can I build a big dome? Research low-G engineering to do that. What am I researching next? Martian education, moisture farming. Right, so I'm not going to do any of that. We'll have a basic dome then. And then we're going to have infrastructure. Train station. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I build? Objects underneath are... Well, that's frustrating. Ugh. Right. Salvage a section of track. Oh yeah, Dominion and Mars, they're not happy with you. Did you know that? Yes, I'm aware. Are you going to do anything about it? No. I am Keir Starmer of Mars, and we have a long, proud history of diplomacy on Mars. Even though we've been here for Sol 45. So we've been here 45 days. Right. Drop that down there. Oh man, I feel dizzy. It's probably a lack of food. Well, good thing I'm going to go to the bakery later today. I'll get some bread and have bread and soup, and that'll do me. Don't feel like anything more fancy than that.
Complete.
Right, so put that there, and then put that there like so. Right. And then in this one we'll have a Martian University, a machine parts factory, and we won't do an electronics factory. I'll do that. You know what? I'll build a passage and I'll build another dome. Yeah.
Sector scan.
So that needs machine parts. Right, okay. Can we afford more machine parts? Yep. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing that telly program because it's keeping me in flush for what I need. Let's get some more. Oh, can't afford more drones. Anyway, we've passed a law meaning we need less materials in order to construct buildings. So instead of 80 concrete and 20 of the others, it's 10, 10 and 72.
Heavy drone workload.
Which is nice.
Found.
Right. So here's our dome. Now let's go Holmes Education Research. So Martian University. We're going to need homes for people to live in. So living complex and apartments. We want production. And now we want some services, so we'll have a space bar and a dine R and a gross R and a infirmary, probably a useful idea. And then we'll go
A
and...
colonist has died.
Suicide. Weak. You are a weak colonist.
Warning. Food shortage.
We have no food shortages. All is well. The elevator. Yeah, okay, cool. We've built the elevator. So now... what do I need? I'll need a storage for food, or a depot as they call it. Storage is the advanced one, which requires energy. We'll have a machine parts depot and
Warning. Meteor incoming.
a universal depot. And what about a drone hub? Well, that costs electronics. We can't afford that. That costs electronics. We can't afford it. Sort of regret shipping in all those extra... oh, I guess that's where the meteor struck. Yep. Oh, and just keep advancing time on then.
Heavy drone workload. Anomaly found.
At least the buildings that malfunctioned with metal can be easily repaired.
Heavy drone workload.
Shut up.
Heavy drone workload.
Shut up.
Heavy drone.
Shut up!
Heavy drone workload. Heavy drone workload.
I'm not listening. Ignore the problem in the hopes it will go away. What about the Plopimer factory?
Planetary anomaly analyzed.
We
A
are
building
making
has stopped working.
polymers. Okay, that's good. You know what? I am going to get things I need, but I'm going to see if I can just say, look, the importance of this Martian colony demands more from Earth. So if you could just... could you send me electronics and could you send me drones? Could you do that? So I'm going to just have a look for Survive Mars Relaunched. That's what I want. And oh, we don't have it. Okay. So if I look for Surviving Mars Relaunched console Mars. Let's see if I can find it. No, there's no console command, so I'm just stuck with doing it the slow way. How's it? Well, I did something and apparently they liked it. I wonder.
Sector scan.
This probably won't work, but let's just try it. We'll just bring in as much electronics as we can, which is that. And now I have 65 million, so... And... yeah, of course, it can't find it. Well, at least I got my machine parts in. I'd love to put service bots in there, but unfortunately I cannot. Yeah.
A rocket has arrived.
Is my train station ready? It is. Construct a train. Trains need electronics. Oh, good. That's really nice. I mean, look, I've got an electronics factory, so we'll say it's top priority. We'll have more people working in it. So, I don't know what the point of this nature habitat is. Naturalist habitat. A living space for a small amount of colonists. The colonists living here will not suffer penalties from working outside. Its habitat's own life support does not need to be connected to water or oxygen. Interesting. Interesting. In which case this is redundant, so we're going to deconstruct it. But that could be useful for making a mining outpost.
Anomaly found.
And there's a nursery here, so the 3 children which were in this naturalist habitat can now be housed there. And yeah, we've got 44 vacant residential slots. Oh, it's 1323. I was just thinking, bloody, is it already 1523? God, it's so dark. Come on, this colony can work. We do need plopumas, so we'll increase the priority of that as well. Why does that have an X? I don't know. I do not know.
Assembly session open.
Oh. Oh. Well, you could do polymers. We received 100 million for that. It's not much, is it?
A building has been
Okay.
The building has stopped working.
We can't afford that. Yeah, okay. Dominion of Mars are bitches. And they're bitching all the time. Going bitch, bitch, bitch. Right. Where's the ploppy tick section? Is that it? No. Ah, I just saw it. Ploppy ticks. Ploppy ticks. So these are all happy with me. Faction contains no risk of political crisis. So there's 3 factions.
Today was a tough one. We lost one of our founders.
Right. We've still got founders. Well, then again, it has been 40. It's only been how many days? 47 days. And it's like, well, I'm already going to die of old age now. It's like, maybe you weren't the best, like, person to send to Mars then. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
A rocket has arrived.
Oh yeah.
Warning: insufficient resources.
So if I have a look at here, this is our thing, the underground.
A building has stopped working.
So if I send an explorer to the underground, then they'll go underground? Oh, there was other options there. Open farm, yeah, we're not ready at that. We're not ready for that. We could do another research place, I suppose. Nursery? Large nursery. Cool. A playground? Go. A school. Yep. We're going to leave this bit empty. Wow. Dome serve decorations. Yeah. Grudge. We know who our saboteurs were. High confidence agents reached the conclusion Cotton USA is to blame. Oh. I'm forced to choose this option. I can't close out of it then, because I didn't have the money to do it. I can't fuck the USA over. Right, but now I'm getting That's it. I was losing research from my sponsor. Oh. Bugger. No, polymers still cost of. Yet to pass the law to do it. I'm going to get a little bit of chocolate to it, see if that improves me somewhat. Oh, it feels nice.
Heavy drone workload.
I've built this place, but nobody can get there. And they won't be able to get there for some time. Because I can't build trains as I don't have electronics. I can't build shuttles as I don't have shuttles. I can't build a passageway from one dome to another because it's too far away. So it's like, great. The Martians have a university, but they've got no way of accessing it. Alright. I've got a RC Explorer, but that's down there.
Insufficient resources. Anomaly found.
So there we go, it's analysing stuff. And there's water, but it's not exploitable with our current research. So I don't know. Oh, you can build a tripod, but that costs polymers. And we can't get polymers from Earth for free yet, because we've yet to pass that law. Yep, needs electronics. Needs electronics. Needs electronics. I mean, all this stuff, it's not being built because I don't know why. Ah, because this dome has 0 drones in it. That's why. Hey! There's workers here. I don't know how they got there, but they're here. So, cool. Yeah, somehow they I don't know, they decided, well, we'll put on our spacesuits and we'll hoof it over her. Great. So, if I get a food depot there, then any excess it produces can be stored. Let's have rabbit. and chicken. There we go. But we've now got people living here. And we've got people living there. And we've got residents there, including a little child. You're analysing an anomaly. Good. So they seem to be originate from the master. Is it? Cool. Well, my transports are busy on the surface, so we'll leave them to that for the moment. But it's nice to know if I go underground. Oh, I need all of that.
A building has stopped working.
Right. In fact, you know what? Just unload your No. Unload your resources here, like so.
Planetary anomaly analyzed. Heavy drone work. Assembly session open. Research complete.
Right, assembly sessions over. We'll have resource subsidies, and we want free plopumers.
Vote passed. New
Right.
action opportunity.
Cargo rocket. Just load it up with plastic. And we'll have another one. We're going to have art shops now. Everyone wants plastic kitsch. And I'll have another one. Thank you very much. Well, it's free, isn't it? And, oh, we've got another one. Alright, we're going to have 800... I think we'll be alright for polymers for now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see USA covert ops. I can do that. You'll need fully fueled rocket and a crew of security officers. Nothing for now. So let's contact them. Do a trade. No. You know what? You know what? Right. This is going to be exciting, yeah. I think I'm going to use polymers to trade for materials I need. So we'll do a trade pad, right? And we'll do it somewhere where it's not too far from drone commanders, like so. And then we'll have to wait for it to... Look, the Dominion of Mars is not one of the free fractions that's part of the Mars Council, so I can ignore them. Just go away and stop troubling me with your inane, petty squabbles. I've got 3 landing pads. I need another one. Like so. Right, we're going to cancel the shift there and we'll change the priority to normal priority. There we go. Now the workers can work elsewhere. Faction opportunity. Build a dining service building in Benneret for dining service. So if I destroy this garden, we need something that provides dining. So go services. The diner. And then the decorations. Stone garden. A pond. And dome services. We can have a small art store. Like so, yes. Right. Cool. So here it is. We will export polymers in exchange for electronics. Right.
A building has stopped working.
Not enough workers. Yeah. Next response in 34 hours. Yeah, okay.
Warning, crop failure.
Electronics is the main thing I want. I'm good on
Sector scan.
Yeah. I assume, yeah, that crop failed. Yeah, because we don't have enough. And engineers aren't really... they're not farmers. Botanists are farmers. Oh, that's a good point. If I go down here...
Insufficient resources.
Oh.
A building has stopped working. Warning, crop failure. Research complete.
Trains move faster. Cool. Well, whenever I get a train, that'll be really cool. Oh, get a subsidy. Yeah, I could do a subsidy. There we go, there's my... Now, what if... Have we got any terraforming? We can do this. It costs machine parts, metal, and that. So yeah, we can afford this. We'll do it near the fuel things. Now, look at this, right? I'm going to do something which might be beautiful, might not be beautiful. I don't know.
Drone workload.
Sort of works. I was hoping to make a big, beautiful circle because, I mean, that goes well, that goes well. Yeah, that all looks fine. And then... Why does it look skew with? Is this just a limitation with a hex grid? Yeah, I can either do it there or there. Huh. Oh well. Do that then. I was going to do something big and beautiful, but I guess I'm not going to do it now. And then must have seeds somewhere. No, I'm sure I have in one of these domes. Yeah. Don't I have you making seeds? But we'll just keep working on seed crops. More seed crops. Dome spires. Oh! We can have no need for this. Ah! I kept clicking on it and nothing happened. It was most frustrating. Water reclamation, yeah, I could do with that. Right, school spire. Oh no, we don't need a school spire there because we've already got a school. So we do water reclamation, which costs machine parts and polymers. Well, it's a good thing we got that fleet of polymers all coming to us.
Warning, meteor incoming.
Here comes the first of our... yep, it's time to land. So let's build some more solar panels here, just to fill in all these little gaps, because plenty of metal, thanks largely in part to our automated transporters that keep picking up the surface, the meteorites. They're scooping up meteorites.
A rocket has arrived.
Speaking of which, if I go down here...
Warning, insufficient resources.
And you've scooped up everything there is to scoop up.
A building has stopped working.
So most of our research is now because of
Heavy
our sponsor.
drone workload. Heavy drone workload. A building has stopped working.
Insufficient resources, fuel. Well, that's okay. But now we'll be able to have...
A building has stopped working.
we're putting greenhouse gases in the thing, so every day it'll increase by 1% the heat. So in 100 days we'll have perfectly warm Mars. Just need an atmosphere.
Heavy drone workload. Sector scan.
And where's our... yeah, there he is. Beavering away to get to the next destination. In fact, that's a good point. These ones down here, we'll just send them up here for now because... oh wait,
A building has stopped working. Anomaly found.
no, there was resources down there.
Heavy drone workload.
Right, so send it back down, and go.
Warning.
So there was
Resources.
materials. Right,
Research complete.
can you pick all of that stuff up for me, please?
Assembly session open.
Advanced diplomacy. Oh, yes, please. We want drones. Right, that's as much as we can load up.
A building has stopped working.
Ah, no, you got to go to it, right? Tell it to go up, then switch, and then it's going to go somewhere. Offload those materials like so.
Heavy drone workload.
Back down,
Warning. Insufficient resources.
and then we'll tell it to load more. Like so. And
Planetary anomaly analyzed.
load those. Yep, go back up. Oh, did you know the Dominion of Mars doesn't like you very much? I mean, receive.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
Right, so what if I go here? Right, covert ops, steal drones. Yeah, let's go and nick some drones from them. And right, Europe, do some co-ops news. Steal drones. Yep. Send the trust one there. And Church Newark, covert ops, steal drones, cooperation. Yes, cooperate. I'm sending my cooperation ship so you can cooperate by sending me drones. Thank you so much. Actually, do I need this building anymore? If I'm getting free polymers, then I can just deconstruct this, right? I don't need it anymore.
Research complete.
I can use the resources somewhere else.
Heavy drone workload.
Yeah, so I've got a security station. Oh. We need that water. Can I build it yet? If I go life support, moisture evaporator. It takes polymers and metal. Brilliant. I can build it then. Oh, that is a relief. Right, don't put it in the cold area, it won't work. But we're about to have. And this is another bonus to terraforming. The more atmosphere you've got, and the more water you put into the atmosphere, the more effective the moisture evaporators do. Ah, we've stolen 7 drones. Good. So it wants a security station. Well, I can do that. No, he said a security station and not a post, right, so... Well, look. There it is. Security station. Just like that. Oh, does the research building need electronics? Well, there's a surprise. I was about to swear then, but no, I'm better than that. My timer has finished. And... right. And you're ready to go back to Earth? Very good. Yeah. Off it goes. And look, we got the first home-built Martian moisture evaporator. It wasn't imported from Earth. It was made by Martian ingenuity and Martian prowess and Martian. We're gonna make Mars great again. We got big, beautiful Mars, the best Mars. Other people, you know, they say to me, "Oh, I'm not sure about Mars, but I've got no doubts about Mars. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be wonderful. There's gonna be challenges, but those challenges are gonna be fun. And you know what? It's gonna be great. People are gonna look at us and they see what we've done with Mars and be like, well, you've really improved the place. I really like how warm it is now. How did you do it?" And I said, "You won't believe me. You won't believe me when I tell you. The way I improved the place. You right? You ready for this? The way I improved the place. I did it using greenhouse gases. That's right. CFCs. We ban them on Earth. They're not good on Earth. They're great on Mars. That's how I made things great on Mars. As I used CFCs, those greenhouse gases. You remember the greenhouse gases? We're using them on Mars, and it makes it warm. It's warm on Mars. Because before Mars, it was too cold. It was too cold, and they kept saying to me, Mars is too cold. We can't grow anything on Mars because it's too cold. And I said, leave it to me. I'm going to make Mars beautiful again. I'm going to make it warm again. And I did. I made it so warm. I made it so nice. Everyone wants to go to Mars now. Because I made it nice. I did that. That was me. I did it. That's right.
Warning. Pipe leak.
Can I build a train yet? It requires... oh, I've built some electronics. Or more likely, I pulled the electronics up from underground. Alright. And look, we're now producing enough water as well. So eventually, we'll be alright in that. And they've all been given hydroscopic coatings because all that needs is polymers. So I put the polymers on there. And, yep. They're all just extracting water. We need drone prefabs to do that. But look at that. Look how the temperature's rising. It's good, that. I did that. That's my doing. Ah. Come on, get over there and deal with the waste rock storage. Right, so now we're going to get some drones. And I don't know why that drone was going over there, but he was. And now you're going to go there. Can I do more covert ops? USA. Covert ops. Recruit colonists. Yeah, let's steal some technology from you. And I'll just put phrases asking thing. I am feeling pretty shitty. Headache still there. And feeling a bit sicky. I'm going to... What? I don't know. Well, I'm going to the bakery in 2 hours. I'm going to bakery in 2 hours.
Assembly session open.
Right. Oh, nice. So what's the where's the thing about crowded buildings? Free polymers, research. Sensor tower usage. Revoke. Let's see what happens when I revoke it. Because I've got plenty of buildings, I just need to encourage people to do it. So USA, relations with them are good, relations with the EU are good, and Newark, also good. Well, yeah, and you, everyone's a bit, oh, you know what, they need food, don't they? Contact, trade, That's something I produce on Mars. Ah, why didn't I think of that sooner? We'll trade food for electronics as well. Because, I mean, the EU, they're starving. They need food. Man, I sure am a good guy. Ah, look at that. Producing plenty of water now. Now we will export food,
Heavy drone work.
electronics. Yeah, because if you look at food, you see there I've got 923. So I've got plenty of food and... Oh no! Right. Graphs, buildings, domes, colonists, transportations. I don't know. I don't know. I've got a faction trouble with a faction which isn't there in the Martian Senate, so I don't know. What do you want from me? You know, it's alright. But occasionally they say, oh, better watch out, Dominion of Mars. Not happy with you. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Scan.
I'm really happy with that. Don't you destroy my rocket, you bitch.
Heavy drone workload. Heavy drone workload.
Oh, if I cancel that, yeah, I'll cancel that expedition because you can't get any.
Warning, crop failure.
Hmm. 30 buildings no longer working. Marvellous. Landed 50 rockets on the surface of Mars in one playthrough. Alright. I mean, that seems like a pretty obvious one. Oh. Amplify takes polymers. Well, we'll amplify that.
Research complete.
We can amplify this one too, then. Now we got a subsidy from our sponsor.
Warning, meteor incoming. Warning, cable fault. Warning, pipe leak. Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Orphan drones. Warning, insufficient resources.
Why does it spam orphan drones all the time?
Sector scan.
And why does that
No
have
sector
0
set for scanning.
drones? There we go, that's a bit better. So all that excess power is getting converted into research. I really wish I can just like lasso select all of this and say, can you copy and paste that please? In fact, if I build a drone.
Assembly session open. Meteor shower approaching.
So I've built a train there now. Built a train. Yeah, I will when I get back from the shops and cook my dinner. I'm being encouraged to come on to Satisfactory. But it's like, yeah, I will do, but can't you see I'm in the I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone of being der-brained. I am in the der-brain zone, and this game is really easy. What I'll probably do is I'll get on there and hook up power supplies to hard drive so that we can get more technology, but that's something I'll do off the stream because I don't know if Fraser wants to stream it. He probably doesn't. Oh, actually.
Heavy drone workload.
How come that doesn't line up? What? I don't understand. How does that not line up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't get it. This should line up. How does that not line up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it doesn't line up. I hate that. That's terrible. Hang on. Yeah, look, if I build one there, that's not gonna... Oh, that shit. Right, but refund. Game ruined. Terrible game. Buildings don't line up. And it's just unplayable. Oh. We'll do that, yeah, but vote.
Vote passed.
Great. So, I'm going to open this up so that everybody, get many people in there as possible. Now they'll graduate 5 times faster. Well, there's a train. Oh look, people are getting on the train. Loading cargo. So you've loaded 1 unit of seeds. And that was the other train going the other way. Right, so now passengers have come off here. So they are taking the train. Yep. They might not go the way I'd have thought, but great, look at that. Yeah, people have come to live here now so that they can be students. Oh, well, this is exciting. I'm very happy about this.
Heavy drone workload. Warning.
Can
Insufficient
I?
resources.
Well, it needs polymers to do this, so I think... Let's see if I can do this, right? Drone hub. Yeah, we can build one of those here. A light tripod. and domes. It takes... Oh, I gotta mine bloody asteroids for it. Oh. Of course it wouldn't be simple, would it? Why would you expect it to be simple? And that takes electronics, which you don't have any of.
A building has stopped working. Warning, insufficient resources. Meteor shower approaching.
Let's alternate like that. No, nobody's interested in polymers or food, but not for electronics at least. Right, so what's the first threshold? Sustainable grass, but we need moisture for that. That's a good point. Let's have a look at research. Yeah, well, I'll be done soon. Factory automation probably be good. So if I go to terraforming, nope, those aren't available. Increases export, boost the heavy mine shift. What's it called? Ministry of IA. Alright, that sounds interesting. I have a Ministry of IA. Ministry of can't afford it because Ministry of Technology increases factory, boosts the rocket speed deregulation. Ministry of Culture, Media Centre, Detainment Centre. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Research complete.
Landscaping project progresses without the need of drones and are generally faster. Are we ready for a bigger dome yet? Nope. Research low tree engineering. Right, that's the next one then. After factory automation, which probably is going to need electronics. Because it would never be as simple as just, oh, well, you know, here you go, buddy. Here's your...
Warning, meteor incoming. Warning, cable fault. Warning, pipe leak.
Yeah, because I always put pipes on top of cables. I can ignore that low storage message. It's no longer applicable. Oh, I need electronics. Well, I got 1.6 billion, so maybe I can afford some electronics and drones. Food? No, I won't request food. We're making food. We don't need that. And it's not like importing food from Earth has a morale bonus, so... Because I like the idea, oh, you can import chocolate and beef from Earth or something like that. And, you know, whatever the colonists are lacking, like iron brew or something, I don't know. Hey! Is that the first... Is that first life on... Yes, it is. We've got some Lich-en, Lai-chen, Lick-hen. Lichens. How do you pronounce that word? Is it Lichen? Lichen? Because I would say it was a lichen. You know, it's like a lish. But lichen. How is a CH a K sound? Lichen. Lichens. You got to lick some hens. Anyway, we've now got our first vegetation on Mars. It ain't much, but it's, you know, it's something. So, yeah. Some lick hens. Ba-da-ba-da. You're offloading resources. And you're getting resources. I'm going to send you underground so we can start building at least those lights down there.
Sector scan.
New anomalies.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
Where is it then? There you are. Oh, I've already built a universal depot.
Mission goal complete.
Dominion Mars is very unhappy as reached breaking point. Yeah. I get the Dominion of Mars. They're very unhappy with you. Did you know? Yeah, I did know. All they ever do is say, "Oh, we're unhappy with you."
Assembly session open.
Oh. Can we have drones? Convince a faction to back the law. Oh. No, I'm not ready for that yet. That sounds good. No. No, there's not really many for funding. 50 million? Oh, that doesn't really help me, does it?
Vote passed.
There we go.
New faction opportunity.
Research Martian-born adaptability tech. Okay. So, Martian-born adaptability. Which again, just sort of deprioritizing low G research. I really want my big dome, my big beautiful dome. Oh well, that will have to wait. How can these be self-sufficient lights? Cave-ins. Oh. Oh, cargo bay holding. Reduces the cargo weight resource by 50%. Landing on an asteroid captures it in orbit, removing its time limit. Oh, yeah. Capture asteroid. Definitely do that. Because I hate this stupid time limit thing. That's what I hated about it, and I was like, well, I don't want to do this anymore. Right, that's the cave-in dealt with.
Sector scanned.
Roll was too unstable to clear, so we should be able to clear this in the future once we know more about the underground. Interesting. Let's go back to the surface.
Meteor shower approaching. Breakthrough discovered. Heavy drone workload.
Ah. Drones and other stuff. Right, if I go storage and depot.
Has arrived.
There we go, plenty of drones. Lovely stuff.
Research complete. Heavy drone workload.
What about automation? That requires electronics. Well, we can afford electronics, so yeah, let's do that. And we could do with some machine parts, yep, so we'll do automation on that too. What have we got? We got any? We could do launch the SETI satellite, meteors, USA, contact, trade. No. Europe, contact, trade. Oh. We don't need, unfortunately, we need the machine parts more than we need research. What do you want? Oh, certainly not. No. Actually, you know what? USA. Contact. Request exchange technologies? No. Request resources. Basic resources. I'm actually alright on everything, really. So, no, I don't need anything from you, buddy. Right. Nothing to do except send the rocket back home. Which were orphan drones. Oh, but he's only whinging once about orphan drones. Interesting. And still no drones there. Why? What? I don't know. How are we doing the Marsh University? Oh, well, it's time to do a panel refresh. Guys, in which case, I think it's time to finish this stream now. So, thanks for watching. Because, you know, we've all had a lot of fun. But other things must get done. We can't just, you know... All play and no work makes Jack a lazy boy. Yes. So thanks for watching.